All right, it's time to discover a brand new Filipino singer. All right, this singer is performing on Tawag ng Tanghalan. You guys sent me some requests for a couple of his videos. They are brand new and fresh. And we are talking here about Eich Abando. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his first name right. Is it Eich? Ike, because it's written E-I-C-H. I know I am pronouncing his last name okay, you know, Abando, there you go. And we have two videos. We have one where he performs James Ingram's There Is No Easy Way, and before I decided to react to this, I listened to the original song so that I can compare the original one to Ike Abando's version. And I'm also going to be reacting to his performance of Bakit kung Sino pa. There you go. Tawag ng Tanghalan is an ABS-CBN show, meaning that I may have problems with copyrights. And since I don't want that, I will have to reduce the opacity of the video. And occasionally, I also have to trim out some parts that are problematic. But as you know, I try to keep the best parts in my videos. Okay, so now, before we start, make sure to follow me on Instagram at MusicGameNews because that is where you can DM me your suggestions. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, let's go. So we're gonna start with the James Ingram song. So Eich Abando from Mekauayan, Bulacan. Not easy to pronounce, man. Mekauayan. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I gotta say, you know why I already like him? Like when I look at him, I already like him because he kind of dresses up like me during winter time, you know? First of all, the hat, right? Backwards. I like that. And the chain, I like the chain, and the what do you call that? Not a hoodie, but I forgot the term, but I like the way he's dressed. And two, the vocal texture. He's got a lot of texture in his voice, and actually, it gets really close to James Ingram's vocal texture. Although he's got less. James Ingram got less texture than this guy.
But then I told her, but I knew no matter how I tried to console her, she just knew the best she could. But there are times in this, he's not that good.
Okay, boy, okay.
No matter how you try to be kind, there's always still a part of you leave behind.
Oh my god, as soon as he starts pushing on that pedal, you know, pushing his voice a little bit, not only does it have a texture, but it starts to get that growling sensation, you know? Like he growls when he pushes on his voice, there's a growling, you know, that comes out. So it's a very nice combination. And the way he sings is very soulful, you know? I like it. He is conveying the James Ingram, you know, emotions and soul very nicely.
When it falls apart, there's no easy way to break somebody's heart. She got me angry and made me feel like a giddy child. But I
he's a big guy, right? Like physically, he seems like a big guy. So he's a big guy with a big voice, man. And he controls it pretty well. So that's good. And when he goes from his lower range to his higher range, meaning from his lower range to belting, the transition is done very smoothly, you know? He's not going all over the place, and I really like that.
I can call it off my knees to ask it back again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But she acting like pulling it still.
Smooth, boy.
Oh, what a lady.
Oh, Ogie is impressed.
I thought that she'd break down, but she smiled at me and never made a sound. And I guess she understood in her way, 'cause her silence told me everything she could not say.
Woo, woo, woo. Bruh, he's giving me the feels, you know, so much so that I feel like doing this like Stevie Wonder, you know, because when you feel the music, you just want to rock, you know, side to side like this. Key!
There's just no easy way, and there's just no easy way. There's no easy way to break.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's heart.
Yeah, boy. Grabe talaga. That was really, really good. You made me feel things, and the ending was fantastic, okay? You landed properly. The runs were awesome. There was everything that I want in this, in his voice, you know? He's got the texture, he can growl, he controls it very well. His lows are good, his highs are good, the transitions are good. I just need maybe now something surprising, you know? I need him to really surprise me. I mean, there was little surprises here, but I need more. I need to see really the range of this guy. So maybe we can find that in the second performance. But I am very happy. I am very, very happy. Eich Abando, let's go. A brand new discovery. Good stuff, guys, good stuff. Let's move on to the second performance, which is called Bakit kung Sino pa. Let's go. Okay, and it's pretty cool that I selected these two videos because we have one that's in English, probably not in his native language, you know, and the second one that is in Tagalog. So basically, we'll get to see if he can handle a foreign song, but also an OPM song. See, in this performance, I can really hear the fact that his voice also has like a powdery feel to it, like a powdery texture, you know? Interesting. In the first video, I couldn't hear that powder, that like, that I don't know, fog, that ghostliness in his voice, you know? Like I could tell that it was textured, obviously, but now it feels very powdery, like,
Sayang lang ang pagmamahal
Woo!
na inalay ko sa'yo.
Groovy.
Bakit ikaw ngayon ay bigla nagbago? Bakit kung sino pa ang siyang marunong magmahal, ang siyang madalas maiwan nang di alam dahil.
Whether you like it or not, this is why I like textured voices, because they stand out amongst the sea of untextured voices, you know? And I'm not hating on untextured voices, because there are some untextured voices that have that sound beautiful, but also, you know, like the artist with that untextured voice is very talented, right? Like I don't know, Regine Velasquez. Let's go crazy and choose the best of the best, right? Regine Velasquez doesn't really have a textured voice. You know, she has a very clean voice, but she is such an experienced singer that every time she sings, it's amazing, right? And she has this explosive technique that you guys actually have a name for it. I don't remember it right now, but like she has a unique side to the way she sings, and that's why she really stands out. But there are so many artists with untextured voices that, you know, don't have an X factor, like something that makes them stand out. So they just disappear in a sea of untextured voices from other artists, you know? So when you have naturally a textured voice, that already puts you apart from the herd, if you will, you know?
Sayang lang ang pagmamahal na inalay ko sa'yo.
Hey!
Bakit ikaw ngayon ay bigla nagbago?
Steady. That was incredible. That was incredible. I had no idea he had that range. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I said when I finished the reaction to the first video. I needed something to surprise me. Holy F, this surprised me. Did you hear how high that was? You wouldn't think that this guy has that reach. That was insane, and it was perfect. It sounded perfect. It came out of nowhere. He's got a lot of control over his voice, man, and I feel like he knows what he can do, you know? Wow, we gotta check it out again. He like exploded all of a sudden. Amazing, amazing. A lot of people who would dare to try that, it would sound like yelling, right? That did not sound like yelling, you know? There were beautiful notes there. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous, boy. Gorgeous.
Sa isuot ni Rilin at Eich Abando patayo ng sobra-sobra.
Augie stood up on the chair. That's how much he loved this performance. I agree with him. That was insane. And on top of that, like in this one, there was a lot more passion. I felt a lot of passion in this performance. Wow, he is definitely unique and a standout in this show. I want to hear more from him. Wow. Oh. Oh my God. You know, you guys send me so many requests, right? Via Instagram and Facebook and all the social media outlets. So it's easy to not get noticed by me, you know? I do my best to at least open each message and click on your links, right? And see if that's something that would be interesting or not. I honestly cannot answer everybody. Sometimes I try to answer with a heart or an emoji or something. Sometimes I just say thank you. But a lot of times I just can't even answer because there are so many. So I feel like a lot of times, a lot of great performances and great videos just slip through my fingers, you know, because of the sheer amount of messages that I receive. So when I find something like this, a video that, you know, is this great, I'm just so grateful, you know, that it didn't slip through my fingers. This was so good. Ooh, especially this second performance because of that burst and the passion. That moment was insane. Wow. Okay. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts. Maraming salamat po. And of course, if you have gotten value out of this video, then do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.